What's up guys, I'm here in Waikiki and I'm going to be doing some street photography and walking around the city and taking some pictures. So one of the things I want to capture is the culture of Hawaii. So I'm going to walk around and look for things that capture the essence of Hawaii, or specifically Waikiki. And then I'm going to look for color because I'm shooting color photography, and I'm going to film the process and kind of explain my thought process on some of the photos I'm taking. All right, so I've got this photo opportunity. It's a window display in Armani. So I'm looking at the figure-ground relationship. I've got the grid on my camera and I'm looking through the LCD. So I've got a little flare coming around that building. So I'm going to work with the face of the dog and then come down and try and create like a double exposure type of look with the building in the background, and then capture the palm tree. So I'm going to focus manually on the face. And I'm looking at the edges and I want to definitely capture that palm tree. All right, let's walk around and see what else we can get. So I'm looking for colors and things that capture the essence of Hawaii. So recently I've been watching videos about William Eggleston and Stephen Shore, and they both shoot film, take pictures of mundane scenes, and are really good with color. So that's what I'm going to be inspired by today.
These techniques will be great for photographers that don't feel comfortable taking photos of people and just want to learn about color. So here's a shop with a lot of touristy trinkets in the window, so I'm going to try and capture that. And I'm trying to line up the grid centered with the bar in the window. There's not too many dominant diagonals, but I'm going to try and work with this, just playing the balance off from left to right.
Alright, so I found this bike. Waikiki's got tons of bikes everywhere. But in this basket there's a Hawaiian Sun juice can. So I'm going to see if I can do a William Eggleston and focus on the color, because there's yellow, blue, orange, red, all the colors we need to create harmony. So we'll see if we can get a good design and then take the picture. So I've got my grid on and I'm just trying to line it up. You want to fill the grid with what interests you. So I'm going to try and get close, capture some of this Schwinn maybe, the blue, and then the Hawaiian thing. So I'm looking at the arabesque that's creating. Maybe I could parallel the reciprocal. The blue bar is paralleling the reciprocal right now. Let me just look what else we have here. Maybe I can go up or down. So I thought this storefront was pretty funny because it's all plastic. It looks really unappetizing, so maybe I'll get a shot with a window display. Here's some poke. Sorry about the noise, you guys. This city is super loud and there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm looking at the edges, trying not to get high contrast near the edge, and then compose my shot. at the roof, creating a diagonal, and the little bars underneath. But I almost need a wider lens to capture everything. So I'm gonna get low and see what that looks like. It might work. I'm gonna walk down this alley and see what we can get. So I really like this juxtaposition with the food truck next to the dumpster. So I'm gonna see if I can compose that before I get noticed. But I've got all the 4 colors there: green, red, blue, and yellow. And that's what William Eggleston and Stephen Shore and a lot of master painters use. So I'm gonna see if I can compose this and then take the shot. Okay, so let's move on to the next location, see what we could find. Lighting's getting worse, so I'm gonna have to hurry up. So I'm not saying all these photos are gonna be good, just saying this is how you can try and compose and look for color with mundane images. William Eggleston said in one of his documentaries that red is a powerful color, which is true and it's obvious, but if you look at all of his photos, he tends to favor scenes with the color red in it. If you've read the book I created on street photography, you'll know that it's one of our cues to hone us in on the potential color theory that we can capture. So there's the top 4 colors or variations of colors, and that's red, blue, green, and yellow. So if we can get all those in a scene and also have a hierarchy, then we've got nice color harmony. This might be a cool shot with the beer and the Lays in the background. So I'm gonna lower my elevation and see if it looks better. So over here we've got red, yellow, blue, and then the tree in the background is green. So I'm gonna get closer and see what we can get at this one. We've got some nice horizontal lines too, repeating in the background, but I might try and get a lot closer than this. So if I get close to the yellow one, see there's a red one here, another one. Get close to the yellow one, fill the grid a little bit more, get the red one, and then get the green. So I'll be filling the grid a little bit more, and maybe I can work with these diagonals of the windows or create a coincidence, but I'm gonna see what I can get. Yeah, I've got one more for you guys, and then I'm gonna head home. This one's shooting through the hole up there. So that's why I'm using my zoom lens, so I can get a better composition and still fill the grid and not have to worry about cropping. So we've got geometric shapes, and I'm gonna create a square. So we'll have a circular shape and also the square.
You gotta get it in your mouth. You gotta get it in your mouth.